Welcome back to Rockin' Adventures. I appreciate y'all tuning in. If you like what we're doing, go ahead and like these videos, and if you want to see more of them, go ahead and subscribe. That will help our channel grow a lot. But anyway, so in today's video, we're out at Big Bend Ranch State Park last weekend for New Year's, and we had a couple of codes come up on the engine. There's one, the cam position sensor, and also a wheel speed sensor. I'm going to show you how to change those today. So let's get the hood open first. All right, now that we have the hood open, first thing we need to do is remove this cover. Just put it out of your way. And I'm going to show you. Okay. So this right here is your cam position sensor. You just take that one torque screw out, and it's a T30. And then the wiring harness, that red clip, you just pull it back, and then you can slide the electrical connection off, and then you just pull the cam position sensor out of there. All right, so this is the cam position sensor that I bought. And here's your part number. I just got it at Autozone. And when you take it out of the box, here it is. So your electrical connection obviously plugs in here, and then you have this one screw holding it in. So I'm gonna go pull that other one out and replace it with this one. And then that's it for the cam position sensor. It's pretty easy. All right, so I got that red clip undone, got the wiring unplugged. So now I'm just gonna pull out this Torx nut screw, sorry. Okay, I've got the wiring disconnected, and I think the bolt's loose, so I'm just going to try to pull this out here. I might have to loosen the bolt a little more. Here we go. All right, there's your old one. So reinstalling the new one's just opposite, so you just get it plugged back in that hole, and make sure you line up your electrical connection where it goes, and that'll get your bolt orientated correctly. As you're tightening this bolt up, you don't want to get it too tight because it's going into a plastic piece, so you don't want to break it, obviously. So let me get this wire plugged in, and make sure you push that red tab back in to lock it in place. And that's all there is to replacing the cam position sensor. All right, now we're gonna move on to the wheel speed sensor. It's a Duralast as well. I got it at Autozone, and there's your part number for it. So let's go back behind the Jeep, and oh wait, hold on. You need an 8mm ratchet socket to take it off. So let's go back here and do it real quick. All right, so this is your wheel speed sensor. This part here goes in the back side of where your caliper and stuff is. Just one bolt holding it in, and electrical connection, just like the cam position sensor. So this should be pretty easy. All right, so I want to show y'all. This right here is the bolt you can take off, and this is the electrical connection you need to disconnect. And that's an 8mm bolt there. So I'm just gonna pop this out. I don't know if y'all can see in there. Kind of hard to do and hold the camera at the same time. But basically, you just pop this out, and then you wiggle it out of here and replace it with the new one.
While Daddy's under here working, we've got Johnny Cash over here enjoying him a deer bone. What you got, son? Johnny, what is that? Johnny Cash, is that good?
I'm gonna pull the electrical connection off here and pull out the speed sensor. All right, there's your old one. And I got the new sensor in. I'm just gonna install this 8mm bolt back on it. That sensor is kind of a tight squeeze to get in here.
Hence the reason the dealership wants to charge $300 for this.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
It's taking you less than 10 minutes.
To do both.
Yeah.
Same thing goes when you tighten this one down. You don't want to do it too tight since it's a plastic part. You don't want to break it. I guess it's in. All right, there she is. New wheel speed sensor installed. All right, I'm just gonna see if my engine lights went off. I might have to take it down and get them cleared, but let's take it for a test drive and see how it does. All right, so looks like the check engine light's still on and the tire TPMS sensor, but that's because I've got my tire pressure sitting at like 32. So let's take it for a drive and see how. So we decided to disconnect the negative battery terminal before we came, and that made my lights go out. So I've gone 1.5 miles so far on this bumpy road we live on, and so far so good. So we're gonna drive it a few more miles, see how it does, and we'll check back in when we get home. Alright, so we drove about 15 miles. The engine light didn't come back on. It drove perfect. So I think we fixed the problem. I hope this video helped y'all. Maybe it'll save you some money. Just do it yourself next time. It's easy.
Great job, babe.
Thank you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with all your friends.
Subscribe.
It really helps us out. Thank you.